opening game, I thought South Carolina State did some, Tony had them turned up and did some really good things. Thought they played with good pace. I said to our guys, I wasn't very impressed by what we did tonight. We didn't play like we're capable of, which was disappointing. I think some of that's attributed to South Carolina State's effort and some of the things, but we did some things I hadn't seen all preseason, which was a little concerning, and maybe those are things we can correct. But I saw a lot of things I hadn't seen in the preseason. I hope I don't see them again.
What about the tempo? You talked about that obviously in the preseason. Were you overall pleased with that, or is that still a work in progress, do you think?
I thought we played well in transition at spurts. A lot of it was I was more concerned about the way we guarded in transition. We gave up 7 layups in the first, and that's something, a drill we do every day. It seemed like we were sort of caught a little bit off guard, and I don't know whether it was our speed or our lack of getting back and corralling the ball, but we gave up 7 layups in the first half, and at one point they were shooting 58%. Now we got it down to the low 30s or the mid 30s before the half, but saw some things that really concerned me that we hadn't done all preseason.
With a number of new guys on the floor, talk about the acclimation process and getting used to playing with one another. How much that had to do?
There's an acclimation process, but there's also some throw the ball to an open guy, make an easy play. If the guy next to you is a little bit more open, throw it to him. You shoot 32, 22, and 57. I mean, some of those are also constant. I mean, we missed 5 in a row from the free throw line at one point with guys that can shoot the ball. I think it was a little bit of an adjustment. I asked the guys before, and I actually asked the staff. We talked about it as a staff. Was it going to be different playing in front of a crowd? And our guys said it was, but does it affect your play that much? It shouldn't, hopefully. We're going to play in some pretty big crowds, so if that one affects us, we better get used to it quickly.
The free throw shooting, is that more of a surprise, you think, or do you think that'll be an issue?
We were surprised by a lot of things. Which into the guys' defense, they ran a bunch of actions we hadn't seen because we hadn't seen them on tape. And I thought Tony did a really good job of changing tag angles, of doing some stuff. They ran a little UCLA continuity, which we hadn't seen. So those were some things that principle-wise, the guys did a nice job of adjusting. There were some things that we had not seen. We went through all the Memphis stuff from last year, and where there's some wrinkles that Memphis ran, but there's also some really nice stuff that he ran with tag angles and adjustments that we had to sort of adjust on the fly. We made some plays. Our offensive numbers were bad, so we got to figure that out.